Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Boy Radio Kingdom, the place where all toys prosper, they will and shall forever. Okay? Alright guys, and so in today's video, we will be taking a look at something pretty different. Alright? However, this item is this item is a toy from one of our favorite companies, which is none other than Fortnite. As you guys already know, it's been quite a while since I reviewed like a Fortnite toys, because over the past month or so I've been reviewing like several brands, right, of different toys. And then just recently I've been kind of trying to get back into the Fortnite world, right? So that's that. And guys, without further ado, well, allow me to introduce to you the star of today's show. So here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Tan ta da. Alright guys, as you can see here today, we will be reviewing the Fortnite solo mode core figure Triage Trooper, or Triage Trooper S3. Okay, so as you guys can see here, our Triage Trooper comes in this beautiful packaging. I really love the purple accent. I think that it matches pretty well, and it also makes his colors pop. All right, so here comes the view from the front, and after that what you get is the view from the right hand side. That of course is followed by the view from the back, and after that what you get is the view from the left hand side. Then follows the view from the bottom, and to top it all off what you get is the view from the TOP, baby. Alright guys, so by taking a look at the view from the front, we can see that we will be reviewing this guy right here, who is the Triage Trooper, and then he has his harvesting tool, which name I don't know right now. And then there's also a building material that is meant to mimic metal. Alright, here you have your Jazwares logo, suggesting that this toy was made by Jazwares in collaboration with Epic Games. Okay, here you have your typical little brochure out of the solo mode edition of Fortnite toys. You have the Epic Games logo right here at the top, and then you have the ages 8 and 8 plus, suggesting that this toy is recommended to people of ages 8 and up. However, I disagree with it, because I think that if someone is over the age of 4, he or she will definitely enjoy this toy, and then we have loads and loads of fun with it, right? Now, when we move over to the view from the back, right, we can see that this toy is part of a collection of several other toys that include, but isn't limited to, DJ Yonder, Ruckus, Frostbite, Peely, Verge, Longshot, and more, right? And then the Triage Trooper favorite saying is, "No one is beyond saving." That's pretty awesome. Here you can see the UPC number, and here you have your 0-3, for children, saying that some of the small pieces can easily be swallowed by children under the age of 3. So guys, if you have someone playing with these type of toys and then the person is under the age of 3, make sure to always keep an eye on them. All right. And then here you have your Jazwares logo. Then you have your warning in about several other things. Alright guys, so before of course we get to take a more detailed look at the Triage Trooper, I'm going to share with you the story behind how the Triage Trooper found his way on the channel. Alright, so guys, I was looking for a new toy to review on the channel, right? But this time specifically I was looking for a Fortnite toys. you know, and then I just happened to come across this one, and then I really loved it. And you know, I thought to myself, you know, since I really love it, why don't I just go ahead and quickly make a review for you guys and see what you think. Okay, so guys, please let me know how I'm doing so far by, of course, leaving a comment, liking the video, sharing it with your friends and family members, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and hitting the bell icon to stay tuned for more. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, and so as expected, I've got my scissors here and I am ready to get started. Alright, so the Triage Trooper 4-inch action figure has over 25 points of articulation and a highly detailed decoration inspired by one of the most popular outfits from Epic Games Fortnite. The Triage Trooper is equipped with the flatliner harvesting tool and is always ready for action. All fans and lovers of Fortnite are encouraged to collect and connect building materials to create structures. Both the Triage Trooper and the building materials are compatible with metal and stone building materials, which are additional building materials sold separately and subject to availability. Alright, definitely cool to know. However, we are here today to take a look at the Triage Trooper. So we shall focus on getting the Triage Trooper. Alright, but first, of course, I must get him out of the packaging. The packaging that is pretty well designed and pretty well pretty well secure. Like, really guys, this is one of the most secure packaging that I've ever had in quite a while. And I mean, it served its purpose though, because like, say if this toy was, you know, to be on the streets, right, and then it was raining, and then, or maybe it was dusty, right, like none of that would penetrate like through the packaging, and then none of it will actually damage the toy and the components as well. All right, so definitely kudos to them for having created such an awesome thing, and for, of course, taking into consideration things like weather, wind, and all those type of stuff. Guys, I know I'm just rambling right now, but I'm just trying to do that in order to not get the video, in order for you guys to not just sit here and just watch me remove everything out of the packaging in silence. Alright, so you all need to bear with me. Alright, and then bam, so this is what the packaging looks like once it's been emptied. You know, not too bad. Now really and quickly, let's go ahead and cruise through this, because we already done this in previous videos. So basically guys, this is what this is one of the first items included into the packaging, right? There's this thing that acts as a brochure, and it gives us more information about, you know, all Fortnite, all, if not all, most Fortnite characters and specifics. Like you know, you can go ahead and check out these type of outfits. You can go ahead and have the Burnout outfit, the Ginger Gunner, the Merry Marauder, the Rabbit Raider, the Spooky Team Leader, the Triage Trooper, the Trog, the War Paint, the Verge, the Crack Shot, the AIM, and more. Alright, part of the Series 3. Okay, now when it comes down to, or better yet, when we switch over to accessories, as you guys can see here, we can go ahead and collect or get several type of accessories. You know, some accessories are common, others are uncommon, some are rare, others are epic, and some are legendary, right? An example of legendary accessory is the boombox. Another one is the crossbow. An example of epic accessory is the crossbow and then the grenade launcher. An example of rare item is the bolt action sniper rifle and the clinger. And the hand cannon candy cane. But an example though of uncommon accessory is the clinger and the hunting rifle. An example of common accessory is the burst assault rifle. Definitely pretty cool and pretty nice. Now when we move over to the back, you can see here an example of weapons. We have like a bunch of them. You can go ahead and get the voltage submachine gun, the tactical shotgun, the 6-shooter, the submachine gun, and more. As far as like harvesting tools are concerned, you can go ahead and get your hands onto the faded frame, the peely pick, the splinter strike, the carrot stick, the bottom feeder, the candy axe, the Excalibur, the rift edge, the frozen beak, and more. As far as back blings, you can go ahead and then acquire the bamboo, the birdshot, the black shield, the bone sea, the boombox, the iron cage, the ghost portal, the mini marauder, and more. As far as glider though, in series 3 so far, you can go ahead and get the snowflake, and of course more are to come. So guys, definitely something that all fans and lovers are encouraged to take a look at on their own time, and then they might want to go ahead and get a few in order to increase their collections. Alright, so for right now, I'll go ahead and move that aside. And then the next item included into the set was, bam, this building material. So this building material is pretty cool. It's meant to represent steel, right? So you can see here, I really love the texture. I love the attention to details, and I love the material used for it. Like, it's pretty durable. I like that a lot. Okay, I'll go ahead and leave that there. Then follows the harvesting tool called the Flatliner harvesting tool. So the Flatliner harvesting tool looks like this. It is pretty unique and different. As you guys can see here, it has the little plus sign that reminds me of like the hospital or the first aid kit, like this plus thing right here. And then you guys can see here, this blue thing remind me of like a transfusion bag or something, or whatever it's called. Then you guys can see the length. Alright, this should be the place where he holds it, and then the bottom looks like that. Let me see the bottom. Pretty funny, and something that I haven't seen before nor had any experience with. This looks like one of the scales that they use like for your checkup or things like that. I don't know about you guys, but I really like this a lot. What do you think? So I'll go ahead and leave that there. Well, hopefully this thing wants to stand by itself. Alright guys, and so here comes the one and only Triage Trooper. Bam! So this is what our guy, the Triage Trooper, looks like. Pretty damn cool and pretty damn nice and awesome. Alright, looks like he just came here to rescue everyone with a first aid kit. What is this? Some kind of buoy or extra kit. Like, he has a lot of kits. He must be part of the medical team or something. All right. So now quickly, let's go ahead and take a look at a few articulations. So let's see here. The head can rotate 360. That's pretty cool. The arms can also rotate 360. That's cool too. Now the hand, like the, what is it called, triceps area, can rotate 360 as well as the hand. So that's pretty cool and pretty interesting. Alright. This little thing right here can also move. I'm not sure if it's meant to be removed though, but as you guys can see here, it moves. Now the legs can rotate to an extent, but not a full 360. Alright, you guys can see here. This side as well. Like, if you try to go 360, you might accidentally end up damaging it. Alright, now he's also got a belt here that looks like a suspender. Right, it's pretty stylish if you ask me. And then he has these pockets. So this is one pocket right here, this is another one. It's probably full of med kits or full of medicine. There's another one right here. Alright, and then from the back, this is what he looks like. And from this angle, and then from that angle, and then from the TOP. That's awesome. He also has his headphones, or what is it called, earplugs. And he also has that. Yeah, it's pretty well designed and pretty unique. I like it a lot. You guys should let me know what you think in the comment section. Okay, alright guys, so that's for me. This toy gets a rating of 4.5 out of 5 for a few reasons. Alright, the first one is it is of a rather small size, and as you guys already know, I prefer my toys to be quite big and quite tall. The second reason is that it is sure to spark some creativity. So definitely, while playing with this toy, you will be creative, right? Or better yet, your creative nerves will be stimulated, right? But of course, it's always best to have some scripts and idea already written down in order to ensure that, you know, the fun lasts for as long as you want it to. The third reason is that it is made of good material and holds a beautiful craftsmanship. So the material used to build this toy is definitely good, and then the craftsmanship is damn near perfect. Like, I really love all the articulations. I really love the attention to details. I really love the coloring. I really love what is it called, the gradients across all the pieces. All right. And number 4, it is reusable. Like any other toy, this toy is definitely reusable for as long as you take good care of it, right? And as long as you cherish it. And then the last reason is that it is nice and somewhat sturdy. However, you want to avoid dropping it or dragging it, right, against any type of surface in order to limit the amount of scuffs and possible scratches. Alright, so that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of today's video. As always, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Yep. Leave a comment, let us know what you think, what you would like to see, and where we all can improve. Share this video with a friend or a family member in order to help us spread the word and to raise awareness. But most importantly though, make sure to completely destroy that subscribe button and to also hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more. As always guys, have a great day and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Shoo.